Hey guys, my name is Jenny O, and this is Jenny O Talk. So, on this episode of Jenny O Talk, I got the rare privilege of speaking with one of Nigeria's finest comedians. I mean, he's made his mark, with some very impressionable phrase like they play, just they play, or normal now. I'm sure we all know who I'm referring to. His name is none other than Davidsyn. So enjoy this interview with Davidsyn, and yes, right here on Genio Talks. Do not forget, we bring to you live related issues that affects people, and also get to talk to some of your favorite celebrities. So keep it here on Genio Talk. My name is Genio. Let's talk about your move to Canada. You've been here for quite a while. How would you describe the experience, generally?
Oh, well, I think the experience has been great. I like the fact that it is home away from home. By that, I mean that, there are a lot of people from where we come from Nigeria that are here, and, they're very welcoming. I've been privileged to have performed in several places, and, I love the reception, and I love the fact that, these people can actually identify with, someone like me who just hails from a small corner in Nigeria doing his thing, and, social media has practically brought us together, and it's beautiful. Like I said, it's home away from home. Yeah.
Now, you have a very close knitted relationship with Josh Trifonwu, and you guys have come a long way. I know you guys have come a long way. You're doing so well. How did you guys meet, initially, and so far, how would you describe that relationship, that bond?
All right. It started on the 31st day of June. We met, sometime years back, thinking about long something. And that was, whilst in the line of duty, a couple of times we met at events, and then, Destiny brought us together. And don't like Destiny brought us not be like marriage with way sounding that. I don't know where. Anyway, we just thank God for everything.
We understand. Yeah. You guys just click, and so far, it's been a good relationship. We have this tag that's kind of stuck with everyone, they play. And you also released a song, Let's talk about that inspiration. And there's been a lot of other slang that has been coming up. Let's talk about Just They Play. What inspired that?
First of all, the inspiration of that sound was, something that just came out of the news, really. I think I saw one or two tweets about it and everything, and I just did it casually. And people began to push that this particular one. And then I remember just doing a song about it. I think that was all I did. It wasn't intentional, actually. I just did a freestyle about the song. And then it went super viral. TikTok, all the big blogs, everybody posted it, and they just sort of vibe with it. And I'm grateful. I released the main song because they wanted me to do like a proper song. Released the real song. It went viral again, and then I had to do a remix with Josh Trifonwu and Magneto, and so far so good. The song is doing numbers across all platforms, and I'm just grateful.
There's been a lot of topics that have been trending, and on Genio Talks, they talk about different issues. So I'm just going to put a few of them for you and have your opinion on it. What do you think about the idea of people being ungrateful? I mean, after you've taken them to lengths to help them, and then I remember the case of the Happy Boys, and people had their opinions. There was so much online about them. What do you think about people who are not appreciative of others' effort towards their development?
Oh, okay. I think first of all, there's a saying that goes that those that are not grateful are grateful. All right. So I think it is important at all times to always say thank you, because some people you won't really blame them. There's a level of understanding. Well, to them, they are just being vocal. But then again, there's some sort of sense of entitlement that comes in along the line. So you won't blame whoever is offering this help, but it's actually the recipient and how they receive it. So that's why mentorship is very important. Even you, as you're rendering help, ensure, don't just make it feel like you expect and you don't say anything. Try to let people know you are supposed to, I'm not doing this because you deserve it, no matter who you are to me. I'm doing it because I want this at this and this. All right, well, so they call, I'm doing this because I want this, this, and this. Do you understand? So sometimes people don't know. Nobody say they intentionally want this stupid. Some people don't know. So it's when they are now over, standing on their ground and making you feel like you're the bad person with the bad energy. That's when you know that you've actually done your best, you've helped, and you've tried to, reshape their mindset. But you know what? Hey, you don't say you don't try. But if you are someone who's not grateful to help, I don't know, it's just a very bad thing. No let any quotes, Twitter quotes, all those, no let and deceive you. In a nonsense, when you be bro. Come, like it.
Finally, I believe that the way men think and women think are quite different. Like, our minds work differently. A guy would not call you unless probably has something important to say. And a girl would take that for being with someone else. I'm just like generalizing it. Men and women think different. What do you think about men, how they think, and how do you expect women to understand and relate to men's way of reasoning? Like how can they come to that level where they understand how a man thinks just to be at a good par with them? And also, what do you think about people saying cheating, like cheating? There's this whole thing that went about online. Me personally, I believe sometimes just mind your own business, But what do you think about cheating? I saw a post online, a woman says if a man can provide the three P's, like provide, protect, and I forgot the other. Yeah, okay, yeah, the three P's.
Yeah.
That was not part of it. But the three P's, I forgot the third one, but provide, protect, and there's another P to it. But if a man can do that, then he should go ahead and cheat as long as he's coming back. What did he ever said that? The lady actually said that.
Well, do you have a number?
So what do you think about, cheating? Men cheating, women cheating.
I think it's bad. It's hurtful not just to your partner, the family, it's hurtful to yourself. Because truly, if you look at it, it just shows your utter lack of discipline. When you have some indiscipline that you can curtail, that you can exhibit within the four corners of your house, it's easy for you to get away with it. No one will know. When you come out, you can still bounce. But when this thing is all over everywhere, everybody in your street to know that, that guy, that girl, this thing. We sort of, make you feel like, it's the ain't thing now, but bro, stop her. I feel like people can do what they want to do with their body. If they are partners, some people do it these days, marriages, they just feel like we have an open marriage. That's where they are taking their world to. I mean, it's fine. Do you get? So I'm not against you if it makes you happy, but I just feel, generally speaking, that if it begins to hurt your partner, or if you know that it's going to hurt your partner, I mean, please stop. I don't care about anybody else. I don't even care about me, all right? But as far as it begins, it's not hurting your partner, I don't care. But when it begins to hurt your partner, I beg. I need that, they beg you for my heart. You have to.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Don't take me. Just thank God. That's what I do.
They play. Okay, so this is Genio Talks. What can you say about Genio Talks bringing topical issues online, as they relate to people? What can you say about Genio Talks? And you've known Genio for a while, so.
Yes. So Genio Talks is, in case you don't know what Genio does for a living, ladies and gentlemen, Genio Talks. I don't know if I'm making sense. Is anybody under the sound of my voice? So, Genio is an amazing person. It's good to just catch up with her here in Canada. We missed her voice on Hip TV. She used to be, see, today her voice still there for that side. Hey, guys, and it's exciting to see that, she's bringing real life issues, topical issues that we can address here on the show. And it's exciting because we can both laugh, learn, and, just, enjoy the moments. So we look forward to more episodes, Genio. We look forward to more beautiful shows and interviews. And we look forward to, other things that come in.